Welcome to again the Ace Michael Show. And if you're wondering where you can get a quality property to live in Las Vegas or Southern California or anywhere in the world for that matter, you need a good person who knows about real estate. And a lot of times the term realtor kind of goes over my head. I go, no, what exactly does that mean, realtor? What do? You help me find a house? Do you help me get the loan for the house? Do you help me pay for the house? What do you do exactly? What is it? So today we have a professional on our show. Welcome, Yelena. And Yelena works for a company here in Vegas called Luxury Estates International. And I would imagine that's exactly what the name infers, that you guys help someone find a luxury house anywhere in the world, right?
That's correct.
So tell us a little bit about how long you've been doing this and what qualifies you to do this.
Thank you. First of all, let me to say thank you for inviting me and being part of your show.
It is my pleasure to have you.
It's always nice when you have this opportunity because people most of the time all they see is a picture. They don't see anything behind the face. And with this program, we have an opportunity to actually know the person, you know.
True.
So everything is so superficial in our lives. We meet people and we make decisions and we make, statements and opinions based on what we think it is. And this is a wonderful way to actually know more about people that we see every day.
Yeah, and I think it's good because with this show anyway, people actually get a chance to kind of know about your product and your service before they know you. Like, it's one thing if they see a Facebook profile and they see that you go to a lot of parties and you are very popular, but they don't really get to know you as a person.
Absolutely.
And with this show, I think we give the opportunity for someone to kind of get to know you firsthand and go, you know what? That guy does seem cool. I think I'll do business with him or her.
Exactly.
Right?
To break through this, superficial ideas that we might have about other people. So it's perfect. So thank you so much.
It is super my pleasure. So now clearly you have an accent that is not American. And where are you from?
Yes, I'm originally from Russia. Even though I've been in Las Vegas for 20 years now, I still have the accent and it doesn't go away. I have children that don't have an accent. And they laugh at mine, and they correct my English sometimes too, and it's so cute. But yes, from right now, I was born on a military base.
Oh wow!
In the middle of nowhere, and that was a secret military base, and it was not even on the map at the moment of my birth. So my dad was in Air Force back then. He was already teaching, and he was an instructor for Air Force pilots on that base.
Wow.
And so basically I have this military background that stays with you and we traveled a lot because of that as well.
Wow. And so what brought you to Las Vegas? Like of all places, what made you decide that Vegas was the best place for you to do business?
It's actually funny because my mom is telling me a story that when I was a kid I would tell her that I'm going to live in America and that I'm going to live in Nevada. And my dad was thinking that I'm listening to some of the super secret conversation because they knew that Nevada has Air Force Base, so they were like spying on that.
No
base.
way.
Yes.
Really?
And exactly. And it's ridiculous, but that's true. And then I've met my first husband in Moscow, in Russia, and he was from Las Vegas, Nevada. He was opening up a casino in Moscow, and I've met him.
Could you be any more like a James Bond girl right now?
I know, right?
What in the world?
Yes, absolutely. It's so funny.
Wow. So needless to say, you've had an interesting turn of events in your life.
Very much so.
Wow, look at you. Okay, so you find yourself in Vegas, and you like it mostly in Vegas because it's hot, it's desert?
I like Las Vegas. I like the weather. I mean, if we are hot, we can go to the mountains, we can go to the lake, we can drive 4 hours and we'll be, in Los Angeles. I mean, we have, I think, like the best location for all kind of activities and sports.
And because of what you do with the luxury estates, now I want to stress, you're doing luxury. So this is not for the average income. This is for the athletes and the millionaires, maybe billionaires who come
Our
to Vegas.
program right now has a sports and athlete relocation program, which is kind of an exciting thing with Raiders coming in town.
Nice. I know, it's exciting for you.
We are super excited.
You're like, money, money, money,
Everybody,
money.
you know what? Everybody should be exciting like that. I mean, we have $900 million that will be, in our economy. It's going to help a lot of people, not just the real estate people. I mean, think about all the jobs that will be created and the produce and the products and everything. It's going to have a ripple effect on the community and really enriching lives of other people. See, a lot of times people think real estate is just about houses, but real estate is so much more. It has such a direct effect on the community. I mean, like, it's real estate for me is basically a market analysis. Everything is so intertwined that it's incredible. I mean, think about the Tesla is opening up right now.
Yes, of course.
That's $350 million again in our community. It's going to have again more jobs. These people are going to have more products, more needs. They're going to have children going to school. They're going to have so many things, and it's going to enrich our community, and we are going to all have the results of this ripple effect. It's hard to say how will it influence these events on the real estate, but when Tesla was opening up in Reno, the interest rate went up. So it's safe to say that actually they are also opening another factory in Reno, and I don't know why I didn't hit the news yet, but it is.
They better not open it without letting you know.
But they are, so that is also going to have the ripple effect, enriching community, and of course the prices will go up. And I know people don't like when prices go up, but that's a sign of a healthy economy. That's a sign that people can afford it. And if people can afford it, I mean, they're making more money, and actually they can give back more. So in general, I know everybody likes the low rates, but we are right now moving out of that phase. And luxury real estate in Las Vegas is actually very affordable. I mean, if you think about prices in San Francisco, the real estate, for $725 for $1 million per square foot, $725 you'll buy a condo. I mean, here in Las Vegas, for $200 per square foot, you can buy an amazing, amazing house. See, no matter how luxury it is here, trust me, we are still behind.
By comparison, yeah.
By comparison with San Francisco, with Vancouver. I mean, just think about it.
Now, is Las Vegas a boom economy? Is it really doing that well? Is it booming, or is it going to boom
it's
with
in
the
the
new
process.
teams and whatnot?
We are going right now through these stages. See, the boom does not happen like that. When we see when it happens, but before boom happens, there is this conceptual process that builds up. It builds up, it builds up, it builds up, and then it explodes. People usually notice on the explosion, but they don't see the years and the work and all of those little components that build to that explosion. And to talk about explosives, you see, any bomb to actually be an explosive, like, you see, if you put a bomb apart and you will have those ingredients, you're not going to have a bomb. You have to know how to combine these ingredients, and that's what makes it an explosive, and not like we're teaching anyone to make any explosives.
Right.
But still just...
That's a different show. Tune in for 4 o'clock. That's
different
a whole other topic, yeah.
But still, see, the explosive only works when you know which ingredients goes with what. The same is with the economy. You may have certain things happening that might look like it is happening, the explosion is going to be there, but it's not happening, because it's missing certain ingredients. It has to be mixed in the right order. So the same thing is with the economy. And the way it looks, we are getting there. And with our new president elected, the interest rate already went up. Because what was the first thing we're doing right now? Military reinforcement.
That's right.
And I love military, of course. I mean, it's my childhood. I mean, I grew up on the base, and I used to watch all the trainings, and my dad would take me to all the airplanes. I would sit inside. I mean, I love guns. I still love guns. And again, the military, they need clothes, shelter. They need everything. They need weapons. Who's going to pay for that?
Right. That's right.
And right now people see a little increase there. Oh, look, products from Mexico, you know, they're going to have increased taxes there. This is just the beginning. This is all those little things that are trying to bubble up, and someone's going to have to pay for that. So the interest rates are not going down.
Right.
But again, it would stimulate the economy, and it's going to be, we're all going to see the other side. We'll get used to it. We always do. I mean, when I moved to Las Vegas, the interest rate was 16%. 20 years ago, yes, I remember those days. Now I'm one of those people that could say, yes, I remember economy was there.
Yeah.
But again, it goes in circles, and we are right now on that rising wave with all the changes, with all the upcoming events, with all the dollars that are coming in town. I have an interesting observation of the Chinese money traveling with the direct flights from Beijing and Shanghai. And everybody thinks, oh, not a big deal. But look at the statistic. They're saying that by 2020, we're going to triple the amount of Chinese population that is going to have direct flight. And people that don't know, they think, well, why is that important? Well, China is right now the country that generates every 3 minutes a new millionaire. So this is the country with the corrupted politics that generates a lot of money. And these money are going to find a way. Money is energy. It can't be static. It has to move. It has to go. And that's how it grows. So before, this money used to flood, you know, in Vancouver, and that's why right now their taxes were raised, and that kind of froze the real estate market over there. So we're having a feedback from that. They're going to San Francisco, you know, they're going to Los Angeles, and right now Las Vegas is getting a prime interest for this population as well. I mean, currently Chinese money investing in about 5 condos a month. Imagine we're going to have, and it's a high-rise luxury properties. So imagine what will happen by 2020 when we're going to have triple the amount of tourists and investors, and they're all looking for investment opportunities. I mean, they're buying apartments in China that no one lives in. They're just empty because they just need to put money somewhere. But their stocks are not, they can't trust their stocks, so the only thing that actually they could trust their money with would be stock. I mean, they're buying in Vancouver blocks of buildings that are empty because no one lives there, because it's just a place for their money.
Now, explain to me, a person who is, just a layman and I don't know that much about real estate or investing. It seems like you do. What qualifies you? Like, did you go to school? Do you have an MBA?
Oh,
like,
yes, yes, absolutely. First of all, I used to be a realtor 15 years ago. So, I mean, I was here when the economy back in 2000 was different. So I've got to see different markets, and the market was fading out, and I was going through personal changes, so like I did not pursue it, and I don't have much regrets because of what was happening with the market and everything. But right now, the market is moving, the prices are stabilizing. We have the lowest foreclosure rates right now. So in order for me to go, I mean, I've had my license before, so I had to go again through the classes, get my license. So I've got my license number back. It has the same numbers as when it was back then. And then you have to go for the realtor classes to be a realtor, because not every agent is a realtor.